Welcome back. Now in this video we're going to be talking about traffic generation through ad swaps. Now ad swaps are probably available to you as a traffic generation method once you already have a mailing list. And once you do, then you can start looking for partners to do ad swaps with. And ad swaps are free. And that is one of the reasons that it is a great method in order to drive targeted traffic to your offers. What you're basically doing here is that you are exchanging lists with other list owners. In other words, you're going to find a partner that is going to mail an opt-in offer to their list. They're going to mail. You're going to mail an opt-in offer for them to your list. And what you basically really need to do is to find a partner with a list, and that is the genesis. That's the basis for doing an ad swap. In the course of this process, as he is basically sending out a solo ad for you. It's the same, it's the same thing. You're basically sending out a solo ad for him. Now, obviously, the key here is going to be that you're going to have to find people who are willing to do this. And these are going to be places. They're going to be things that, once again, the best opportunities for you within ad swaps, they're not always going to be advertised, right? There are going to be some people who will advertise in places. We'll show you those here in a minute. But you are going to find individuals willing to do this in Skype groups. You're going to find them in the Warrior Forum. I'm going to show you that here in a minute. You're going to also find them within those people that are actually mailing you, or if you are on the mailing list of other marketers, you'll often find good ad swap partners right there, as well as within Facebook groups. Now, before we look at an example of an outreach letter to a potential ad swap partner, let's take a look at where some of these ad swaps actually take place. What you're going to do here is you're now going to scroll down to the JV section of the Warrior Forum. And that's going to be right here, Warrior Joint Ventures. And you're going to see a number of ad swaps taking place already. You'll see that there's one taking here, ad swaps for small lists. You see one for ad swaps for any size list. I will build your list for free. So you're going to want to work with some of these individuals. And as you do, what you're going to find, if you have a good giveaway, you have a good offer, your list is going to grow. And as a matter of fact, it's not going to take you or cost you anything other than the time that's going to take you to actually do the mailing for the other marketer. Now we're going to look at a sample outreach email, but as we do this, as you can take a look and you can see some of the things that you're going to want to say, you're going to want to know what you can generate in terms of clicks. Remember, that is the currency in solo ads, and that's basically what you're doing with your partner. Now you're looking at an ad swap example. And what you're going to do with this outreach is to find other list owners that are going to be willing to basically do this exchange for you. Now, not everyone who's willing to do an ad swap is going to be on the Warrior Forum or any place public. You are going to have to reach out to some list owners, and in some cases, you might reach out to a list owner that may or may not be interested in doing this with everyone. And so you will have to conduct your outreach based on the activity that you see in the other marketer. Now, once again, this is going to run in the same direction as some of the other things. You are going to want to have some of those relationships in place prior to starting this process. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.